Top 20 little-known facts about China.
Despite spanning 5 geographical time zones, the entire country of China runs on a single time zone, Beijing time.
In western Xinjiang, people unofficially live 2 hours behind the rest of the country because China forces everyone to use the same clock.
More than 300 languages and dialects are spoken inside China. Neighbors just 50 kilometers apart sometimes can't understand each other.
Only Mandarin is the official language, but China is one of the most linguistically diverse countries on Earth.
China built both the longest sea bridge in the world and 2/3 of all high-speed rail on the planet.
In just 15 years, China constructed over 45,000 kilometers of high-speed rail, more than the rest of the world combined.
94% of Chinese citizens live east of this invisible line. The West is almost empty.
An area larger than Europe in the West has fewer people than Belgium and the Netherlands combined.
China is the only country on Earth where all 3 panda species still live in the wild.
Most people don't even know the extremely rare brown kinling panda exists.
China has over 100 cities with more than 1 million inhabitants. The United States has only 10.
Chongqing alone has more people than Australia, yet most foreigners have never heard of it.
Beijing now has a 7th ring road, a 1,000-kilometer highway circling the capital, longer than the distance from Paris to Berlin.
Most people think Moscow has the most ring roads. Beijing quietly built 3 more.
Measured from its base on the ocean floor, China-Al's NG260 is taller than Mount Everest.
China owns the true tallest mountain on Earth. Well, if you count from the bottom of the sea.
FIFA recognizes that China invented football over 2,300 years ago, Cleese, long before Europe.
The sport called Cuju was already popular during the Warring States period.
China's national sperm bank pays white foreign donors up to 10 times more than locals because of huge demand.
Blue-eyed, blonde-haired donors are the most sought after in China.
60% of all antibiotics used on Earth are manufactured in China.
China built the world's longest metro network in record time, in Regnov, over 10,000 kilometers in just 3 decades.
China can launch a satellite into orbit just 6 hours after receiving the order.
China has a theme park that only employs people under 130 centimeters tall.
There are now more practicing Christians in China than members of the Italian Communist Party ever were.
80% of the world's traditional medicine ingredients come from China. Even Japan and Korea depend on it.
One single county in China is larger than the entire country of Vietnam.
The Chinese invented toilet paper in the 6th century and mass-produced it 800 years ago. China's once largest freshwater lake is disappearing because of the Three Gorges Dam.
China surpassed the United States in 2025 as the country with the most millionaires worth over 10 million USD. China built a city for 1 million people, Karaharte. Almost nobody ever moved in.
Welcome to the world's largest and most modern ghost city.
20 years later, Kangbashi remains mostly empty.
This was meant to be the Dubai of northern China.
Fewer than 100,000 people live in a city planned for over 1 million.
Ordos Kangbashi Konsozi, the most expensive ghost city ever built. In winter, Kangbashi feels like a post-apocalyptic film set.
China's most famous modern ghost city still waits for its residents.
This is Kangbashi. Beautiful, perfect, and almost...
This is Kangbashi Vine. Beautiful, perfect, and almost completely uninhabited.